What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Danielle, if you haven't met me already. Really quick before we get started, if you guys are new here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out, boosts up my confidence. I post all things rave, beauty, fashion, hair, art, lifestyle, kind of really whatever. I also take video requests. With that being said, I feel like you guys seem to really enjoy the haul videos on my channel, and I also enjoy watching different types of hauls. So I thought today I would share with you guys the different types of stuff that I have been accumulating over the past several months, and it will also be a try on. Now, I don't like to do hauls too much on my channel because I feel like A, it can be a little repetitive, and B, I don't want to seem like I am bragging or almost being like too much of an over consumer. I feel like I try to do a good balance of using up stuff and then also treating myself, because you know what, it is nice to treat yourself every once in a while. So with that being said, I will share with you guys all of the really fun goodies that I have decided to get. I guess we'll start with Urban Outfitters because that is actually something that I am wearing. And that is just this kind of like cropped lime green long sleeve top. I was drawn to it because it has like the fiery sleeves that I like a lot, and then also it has a skeleton and the kind of like race car vibe. I feel like it's very doll's kill, which I'm a big fan of, so I decided to pick it up. Urban Outfitters was having a little bit of a sale, and I just so happened to stumble upon this t-shirt and I fell in love. The next thing that I picked up from Urban Outfitters, I actually was watching Pineapple Express, and in the movie the guy is wearing these like really goofy knee-high socks, and I just so happened to stumble upon them on the Urban Outfitters website, so I decided to pick them up as well. They're just these white, like longer socks, and then they have like the red kind of line going through. I don't know, I just have this vision of like wearing something super crazy and like doing a photo shoot with it. So stick around if you guys want to follow me on Instagram. I'll leave my information down below, and then you can kind of stalk me and see the ideas that I am planning with this kind of stuff. I don't know, you don't realize how much like accessories really like make or break an outfit, and it's kind of cool. Speaking of accessories, I actually finally decided to pick up a few things that I have been wanting from this rave website, and it's called Shopbglitz. And I kind of had like a vision for one of the things that that website sells, and it is this gem face mask that I picked up. I feel like I see this all over like Instagram, and I just have like a whole vision for my moonrise outfit to wear this and then like something super like silvery and make it like very space, like moonrise goddess kind of like vibe. I don't know. It's very breathable because the way the gems are designed, it's like you can still breathe through and like not suffocate yourself, and it also hides your base face, you know what I mean? So I picked this up and I'm just really happy with it, and I think the design is really cool, so I'll definitely be styling this up for festival season. And then alongside with that, from Shopbglitz, I also got this harness type choker thing. I just think that this would be really cool to kind of like accessorize and style with like an all black outfit with like some mesh and stuff like that. I don't know, I just feel like it adds some more spunk to your outfit, so that way you can kind of, you can honestly wear something really simple and then just have this like be one of the main focuses. I feel like this vibe is like very moonrise, and then this vibe is very Lost Lands, so I'll probably incorporate both of these somehow in some way in both of the festivals that I am attending this summer. That is all that I got from Shopbglitz, and I'm really happy with it, and I probably will continue to shop from that website, and also just supporting a small business in general, I feel like I really like to do. Next place that I went to was PacSun, and I actually just stumbled upon these two t-shirts. I feel like t-shirts have been basically all that I've been feeling like wearing outside from like work clothes. I couldn't resist by getting just like a very large t-shirt kind of splurge, I guess. I don't know. Today's one of those days where I'm not gonna really know the right words that I'm supposed to be using, but anyways, and so when I stumbled upon this t-shirt, I was like really excited. I love that the detail on the neckline just says Playboy. I feel like I don't really own any shirt like this. And then it's just plain white tee, which is also nice and easy to style, and then it also has the Playboy logo on it. This one that I also picked up, I was kind of like nervous, like I kept going back and forth on whether or not I wanted to get this. This is just another t-shirt. It says crazed and diffused on it, like upside down lettering, and then just has a bunch of colors. I really like this because I feel like I don't really own something that's so like loud like this, and I feel like I would have a really fun time styling this with like either like very simple shorts that I can wear underneath this and make it kind of like a t-shirt dress, or I can wear like a skater pants, and then I could also wear like really cool funky shoes or something like that. That was the 2 shirts that I got from PacSun recently that I am very happy with. The last kind of like clothing store that I want to share with you guys that I actually got today, and I'm super excited with these. I feel like I keep saying excited over and over again, but I'm excited, what can I say? I actually stopped at Free People and I was just kind of browsing around, and the first thing that I picked up were these Free People movement biker pants. And obviously biker shorts are like really in right now, so I feel like I should own a black pair because I have a bunch of like funky colored patterns, but I don't just have like a plain and simple one that I can wear day to day. And I know that, you know, I can wear them to strictly work out in, which is what they're meant for, or I could wear them to a show or a music festival, or even I could probably get away with wearing them at work if I like dress them up really nicely. Definitely will be wearing these, and this will probably be like my staple summer item. Speaking of staple summer items, I actually picked up another shirt, and this shirt is more fancier. This one is kind of like the off the shoulder, really ruffled, like beachy boho styled top. It has the detailed buttons going down the side, and then also has the like ruffle kind of stretchy material towards the bottom, and then the frilly sleeves, which I really like this kind of style because I feel like it is very airy. I kind of visioned myself wearing this like at the beach or something like that, like going out around the town after like being out in the sun all day, and you just have that like summer glow, and then you wear this really frilly top and then just accessorize it really cute. And then the next thing that I picked up from Free People, I was so excited about this because I just feel like I don't really have anything in my wardrobe like this. But anyways, it's just this very nice, like almost silk kind of long skirt. You'll see in the cutaway what it looks like on me. This almost reminds me of that like Japanese kind of art. You know what I'm talking about? Like almost like the Mulan type style. I am really drawn to that type of like art, and for some reason this really reminds me of that. I feel like this is just a very unique item that I now have in my collection, and I'm really excited to wear this, and it's very breathable as well. And then the last thing that I got from Free People were actually just these seashell earrings. And I'm also going alongside with like that beachy vibe, something different, like variety. There we go. It'll give me some variety and some spunk in my wardrobe, so I'm excited to style these. Now I'm gonna go into the cosmetics kind of stuff that I got. There's a couple things that I got from Sephora and a few things from CVS and Ulta that I want to share, and one thing from Lush too. So I'll just get into it, but we'll start with what I got from CVS. So the first thing that I got is this BB cream. It is the Truly Yours Radiant Beauty Balm. It says inspired by K-Beauty, and I think it's by Joa. I don't know how to pronounce that. But I was basically just looking for something that is lighter coverage for the summer that I can just kind of throw on really quick. I actually really haven't heard too much about this brand, but I just stumbled upon it at CVS and decided to pick it up. And I've used it a couple times already, and I actually do really like it. And then also, since it is drugstore, it'll be easy for me to take back and forth and not really have to worry about too much because it was more on the cheaper side. I always like to get like something like this for traveling purposes, so I decided to pick this up. The other thing that I picked up that I haven't used yet, so I'm kind of excited to try it out, but it is just the Wet n Wild Photo Focus 3-in-1 primer water, and I got the shade spray scent of rose. I'm excited to kind of play around with it and see if it actually kind of really helps set my makeup and keep everything refreshed and prepped. I'll let you guys know. I'll keep you updated with this one. The one thing that I picked up at Lush recently, I actually just kind of went in there and I was just kind of browsing. The girl was showing me like all of the super glittery stuff that they had. So I actually stumbled upon this. It is called the Feeling Younger Skin Tint, and it is just a highlighter. The cool thing about this highlighter is it pretty much just goes along with like your skin tone. So whatever kind of tint or like kind of whatever reflects off of your own skin tone is the kind of color or highlighter shade that you will be. I like that it is more of the like creamier consistency, so that way you can just kind of go and like pat it in, which I feel like goes on with more of like a dewier effect. Now, a few things that I picked up from Ulta. The first being ColourPop's Super Shock Shadow, and I got the shade Twitter Pated. I don't know, but it's just this like glittery pigmented shadow. I feel like a lot of YouTubers talk about this already, but I didn't really have one in my collection already, and I was just kind of looking for something in the summertime to kind of just like rub and put on really quick and then just head out the door. It's actually what I have on today, if you guys can see. I mean, I've been wearing this for a while now, this makeup look, so it might be kind of off by this point, but it's just something really simple that I can just kind of throw on. It's actually a very pigmented shadow. I was like not prepared for how pigmented it is. And the other thing that I picked up is this Morphe liquid lipstick, and this is the shade Vanity. I don't own any Morphe liquid lipsticks already, and when I put this on at work, I like swatched it really fast, and I was like really intrigued by the way that it kind of set on my skin. And then the last thing that I picked up from Ulta is just this NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. Once again, I wanted a concealer type product where I could just kind of throw it on and just kind of walk out the door and have the coverage that I need for pretty much the whole day. Honestly, I was blown away by the consistency. I'm definitely been loving this, and I will definitely use it for the whole summer basically. We got one more thing to share, and that is Sephora. So I stopped at Sephora today and I picked up a few things, and there's some pretty exciting things. I know I'm gonna completely butcher this name, but it is the Sika Pear Derma Green Solution Tiger Grass Color Correcting Treatment. And I actually saw a girl on YouTube, her name is Callie Kaiser, and she's also a blonde. So I like to take into consideration the products that she recommends. A long time ago, she actually recommended this, and I just hadn't really picked it up. Basically what it does is it's supposed to neutralize redness and protect the skin, so it has like SPF in it and stuff like that. But ultimately what I was doing is kind of, like I said, looking for products that I can just kind of throw on and go. And when I watched her like review this, she basically put it on and like all of her redness went away. And that is pretty much like what I struggle with the most. I mean, I do get a few blemishes here and there, but mainly I just want to kind of cover my redness. I saw her put this on and like saw her face completely transform. I was really excited, so I finally decided to make the splurge and pick this up. And then the other thing that I decided to pick up was yet again another foundation type BB cream, and this is just the YSL All-in-One Glow foundation. The girl at Sephora was saying it was more of like a medium coverage foundation. It just looks like this. So I basically was just saying that I wanted to like use a foundation to where like I can just kind of put it on my hands and just rub it around and just go. And I was like, I know you're not supposed to do that, but sometimes I just get really tired with like the whole makeup application thing. It just gets to be a little too much for me. So in the summertime, I just want something a little bit easier but still kind of covers what I want to cover. And she suggested this. Now that I have these two, I'm going to kind of compare and contrast. And then I also have my IT Cosmetics and my NARS. So I'll try all of them kind of back to back and see which one I feel like does a good amount of coverage, does a good amount of like lasting, doesn't feel like it's gonna like completely absorb into my skin or slide off my skin. And then I will let you guys know which one is my favorite. Maybe I'll make a whole video dedicated on that. Let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in seeing. I have a video planned in mind, and I just had to pick up a few other things, and I'll give it away. It's going to be a full face using Fenty products, but I just had to pick up a few other things that I didn't already have. So I decided to also get a gloss bomb, and I got the shade Fussy. And then I also picked up the Fenty Beauty bronzer in the shade Bajan Gael. So I'll also add this on alongside with the contour sticks. And then I think these are relatively new in her collection, so I'm really excited that I was able to pick this up today. But these are the Vivid Eyeliner Trios, and I've got the yellow, white, and pink shade. I am so excited to play around with these. Just can't wait to create festival looks with this as well. Stay tuned for lots of really cool retro looks because lots is coming your way. So I think that is actually it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this little spring into summer haul. Let me know down below what products that you guys have been getting. Let me know if you own any of this already and you love it or you hate it. Give me your opinions. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy my hauls and you want me to continue to create try on hauls. And also subscribe if you guys are interested in seeing more content from me. With that being said, I thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Next time. See you next time. Bye guys.